we go. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll push stop, and then they just start dropping like freaking. Well, pick up some farm here. I'm listening, right? And then I go in to join the team. Well, kind of. There's like loads of people coming. And I start chasing them, but I can't save him. So, but then LB picks up Xin Zhao, because I don't want to go there. There's Ezreal. I'm like, oh hell no, there's 4 of you there. So we go back. So what I wanted to discuss is, Riot is changing the jungle quite a bit soon. So as many of you probably read, that we're gonna get a harder jungle with a bigger gold reward, and this makes a lot of changes to heavy AD junglers. And I doubt we will see, if it's that hard as they say, I doubt we will see Maokai and Malphite and Shen jungling that much. Or they will need big help for the start. Which makes me quite happy, because I used to love playing as Warwick, and now he's a bit like crap. Because, you know, his sustain is not necessary for the jungle. While now he will be able to buy boots with a harder jungle and still go around like a boss. I pushed the tower here, at least as much as I can, because I told him, we'll split guys, so he tried to push bot, but somebody came after him. And this is the point where I die, but I got really pissed off on myself, because I got silenced, and I'm trying to run here to flash through the wall, and I'm like, shit, I'm not gonna make it, try to that one, doesn't fucking work, because there's a tree there. So the biggest point, probably. They killed the dragon while I was dead, so that's quite good. And not much happening really, they're like running around with them. Try to get Ez, kill him, actually quite good, staying under the ward, like hello. So I move on. My build is pretty standard, I think, for tanky Lee Sin. I go for an early, how do you spell it, Aegis of the Legion. This item is brilliant. I don't know why a lot of people say, oh no, it's just like, you know, a little bit of defenses, and I used to think the same way. But I mean, if you look at my defenses now, it's pretty high. Like without those two, it was about 125, 140. So I think that is a really good item. It gives you health, mag resist, and fizz resist for a really cheap price. So I definitely would buy this early game and mid game, definitely. And keep it throughout the game, because it helps the team in team fights. Nothing really happens here because they actually come. And some shit is about to go down here, because yeah, they squash us here, and you know, Anivia gets her ult out, kill Yorick. Then Singed is on the other side of the freaking map. No apparent reason. We tried to fight, which I think obviously I should have gone back, because it was a stupid mistake. I didn't see that Singed was away, but he comes after, but Xin Zhao comes as well. And they just destroy LB, and then we lost a lot of damage. I tried to do something, and then I get chased down and killed. As everybody else. Singed just kills Ezreal and then tries to do something, but just Xin actually chases him with his lifesteal and manages to survive. It's quite funny, really. He did quite well. And then Yorick kills Xin Zhao with a shutdown, so it's quite decent. So now, if we go back to my build, I go with I start with the boots, and well, lantern, then finish the boots. Straight away, I actually go for the Legion, because for the fences and being really tanky. Afterwards, I swap and go to Frozen Mallet. I have to finish that, and afterwards I go for a freaking GA, because GA is GA. You have to have it. If you don't, well, you're a noob. GA, yeah. Then yeah, finally stuff is about to happen, because we actually pushed one of the towers, and we start fighting and nothing happens, because nothing happens. It's annoying, really. And look, he made a clone of me which died miserably. Eds was trying to kill me, I think, with the ultimate, but like you see again, Anivia is really bad with farm though. 55 farm at this point of the game is really bad. Especially for Anivia, because, I mean, come on, Anivia's got like the ultimate to farm. So, not really good, not really good. And she's doing like a decent build-ish, I guess. Pretty standard. It's already, I'm tanky as hell. Still doesn't help because it doesn't help that we can't push. LB is pretty useless at this point of the game, so we actually managed to get Xin Zhao here. As you can see, bang, we trapped him. Then we get a free dragon. Thank you. And we get loads of gold. And it's just late. What I did a few days ago was use Dre's Q to steal a dragon from 5 people. My god, it made me orgasm the way I did it. Literally in the last second you just have the Jace Q bouncing on your dragon and makes you rage like hell. At this point we decided, okay, fuck it, we're doing the dragon. I got the GA, so their team, actually I think at this point we didn't want to do it because, yeah, because we saw them quite closely. So we decided to actually chase them out a bit. And, ooh, and this is when the things go down. They actually don't decide to come from the back. They decide to go around. And Az and Xin are there. Nothing much happens. Yorick gets in a bit of trouble. They push them away, and it's a bit meh, you know. As again I said, this LeBlanc can't do that much at the moment, so this was another mistake. I waste my freaking GA and flash in this. Like, I was like, okay, shit's going down, let's go in. Go after Anivia, but Varus dies, and I didn't expect that, so I'm like, oh, let's go back. LeBlanc is gonna drop as well, and then I kill thingy. And this was lucky, to be honest, because look, there was a wall there. I literally got in that bit where I can go through somehow. And then Anivia stopped the team from chasing me. And then I actually just ran away like, la 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 la. I flash, you can't do nothing to me, haha. And I recall. This was quite fun actually. As my last item, I didn't know what to get, so at the moment I just went for an Oracle, because I was thinking Warmog or something else. And I decided to go for a Sunfire because I'm actually the main tank, and I have to go against Ezreal and Xin, which are the main fed characters. And Yorick as well, and he's doing a lot of physical damage. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go for that. We take the ward out, Xin Zhao sees us and the rest of the team, but they're too late. You see, they're too far away. So I'm like, yep, Smite. This is why Smite is good. As ult too late, and we don't chase them actually that much because 2 people recall. So we got people recalling. How did I do that? Oops. Ooh. Yeah. I know how this works. I do. Kind of. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's cute. The map is bright! It's the first time I'm actually using it. Kind of, yeah. So, I got my stuff, I get some, what did I get? I got a giant belt. This is the point where I'm deciding through Warmog or Sunfire. I'm like, oh yeah, cute a minion, that's cool. So, push a bit, and now we're like, okay guys, I told them we have to use the Baron, we actually have to push. So we start to go under the tower. We killed that tower, which was quite low, so I'm like, yeah, kill it. And then we start playing around with them, with their defense and shit, like that. And actually I go really low here because they can focus me massively. Which is not good, not good. I actually get killed 3 times now, I remembered. I said 2 was my bad, you'll see the last one. It is a humiliating way I die. So we kill Yorick. So this was like already much less damage, and we get the tower finally. We breach their defenses, and do we rape the inhibitor? Yes, we do. Bang bang, done. Now we stay quite a bit to play with them. There's Anivia there. We drop her, but then Ezreal is Ezreal, and I don't quite agree with his build. He made a lantern quite late in the game, which is just silly, to be honest. Just waste money. So, I almost died there, but no, GA comes at like the freaking last second. And I didn't see the GA coming. So I'm like, ah, run away, low health, low health. Yes, run away. I actually hang around that, I don't know why. Then we actually go back and we recall some stuff. No, actually, oh, no, this is quite funny, because look, they chase, and Ezreal flashes, and Yorick goes back for some reason. So Yorick turns around and starts fighting, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. He's gonna die. Shit, Q, fast. Yeah, boom, boom, right in the kisser. And then Yorick just chases us by ult to him, and we just run away. So I get my Sunfire, I still have my Oracle, and like, yay, finished build, let's go. Let's own bitches. I give Varus red, we killed Xin Zhao. Like, Q, bang, dash. Dead Xin Zhao. So there's a little bit of action under this tower, not much really. We kill the tower, and I'm like, yeah, okay. So we push, and now that they're all gonna be here, my team's gonna be wrapped up there, but I see that the minions will push in mid because we have super minions. So after playing around with here, I'm like, yeah, let's move. So we move here, get some stuff out, and the top as well, but the top actually doesn't have super minions, but the inhibitor is about to die. So we squashed them pretty much. They got killed super minions, and my team takes the tower while that happens. I wanted to go for the inhibitor, but actually end up having 3 people chasing me. So I'm like, yeah, pull forward and go with the E. Oh, W, oops. And I think Yorick drops, yeah. E, critical strike. Ugh! The fight is quite, they fight quite well, but I think Anivia was out-farmed. This is why she was really weak. So another kill from Varus, really good. And Varus dies. And not much happening really, because we decided to... That was a fight actually, and they actually drop him, and we drop Anivia, and this is when it's GG. The humiliating thing is, ladies and gentlemen, here comes my killer. Dun dun dun, Soraka. You know, I get all the towers on me. I'm like, shit son, no! Soraka kills me. Ah, and it's quite humiliating. It was a good game, I think. It played well from the other side. Maybe Anivia wasn't quite good enough, but I tried my best to gank and support the team. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I'm not sure if this will be a 2-part video, maybe it will. And if it is, thank you for watching the second part. And comment, like, subscribe. Give me suggestions and your opinions, because I want to improve and keep a community happy and growing. So my next video would be pretty soon, I hope, and have a nice day.